Welcome to this week Biotech Weekly Recap that is hosted by Evergrowth Biohealthcare Capital. This is for the last week of March 24 through 28. Hi, I'm Dr. Harvey Chen, CEO and co-founder of Evergrowth Biohealthcare Capital. If you want to get in touch with me, you can scan the QR code below for a free consultation call to see if we're the right fund for you and to see if you're the right investor for us. As a disclaimer, this Biotech Weekly Recap serves to share with you the latest news and development in the life science sector, focusing on large cap biotech company and some small cap company. But we don't invest in any one of these companies because they do not clear our investment hurdles or the best metric. But it's a good way to share with you the latest development so you can stay updated regarding this niche. Also, this is not a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any stock. Make sure you consult your own registered investment advisor before making such decision. First company updated on our list is Guardant Health, or GH. So the sealed blood test for colorectal cancer screening is now covered by the VA, or Department of Veteran Affairs community care network. This is important because the coverage applies to the VA community care beneficiary, or for patients who are 45 to 84 years old and with no copay requirement. That marked the first coverage extension beyond Medicare beneficiary. Now, this VA network is cover about 9.1 million patients, so it's significant for Guardant Health because twofold. By having wider coverage, the company can then get its colorectal blood cancer screening test to more patients, enjoying greater top-line growth or growth in revenue, but at the same time, it provides a great screening option for patients who do not like to get the colonoscopy for their colon cancer screening. The sealed blood test is much more convenient for the patient. Next up is Vertex Pharmaceuticals, or VRTX. There are a couple of development for Vertex. First, VX264, which is the encapsulated pancreatic islet cell therapy. It was found to be safe and well tolerated, but the efficacy did not clear the hurdle. This drug VX264 failed to meet its primary efficacy endpoint. So whenever the drug failed to meet its primary efficacy endpoint, the company will terminate its development. But then there's the other drug, zimislecel, or VX880. That is the fully differentiated islet cell therapy. It is progressing well in its phase 3 trial. Now, this pivotal trial is expected to complete the enrollment and dosing in the first half of this year, and then they plan to have global regulatory submission planned for next year. If approved, this drug zimislecel could benefit about 60,000 people afflicted by severe type 1 diabetes across USA as well as in Europe. The company, they will continue to pursue the research stage type 1 diabetes program, including alternative and immunosuppressive regimen, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So it's interesting that Vertex, they are very, very big on the lung disease, cystic fibrosis. Now they're pushing for type 1 diabetes treatment, and it's great news that there's more innovation in this niche for a patient suffering from type 1 diabetes. Keep in mind, type 1 diabetes is when the patient tends to be thin. Their pancreatic beta cell of the islet of the pancreas, they don't produce insulin, which is different from the type 2 diabetes, where patients tend to be obese. They suffer from metabolic syndrome, and their bodies, the pancreas still produces insulin, but insulin is resistant or insensitive, so it doesn't work well. Next up is a company that I really like, and that is Exelixis. I've known this company for over a decade now, almost about a decade and a half. I followed this company since it was a tiny company without an FDA-approved drug. Fast forward to today, its market cap is already several $billion. The company recently received FDA approval for its flagship drug, Cabometyx, to treat previously treated advanced neuroendocrine tumor, or NET. This drug was already approved to treat multiple different cancer indication. Now the company continue to expand its label for other cancer uses. This new approval cover 2 new cancer, and that is for patients suffering from advanced pancreatic neuroendocrine tumor, or PNET, and then extra pancreatic PNET for both adult and pediatric, or kids that are 12 years and older. This is the first and only FDA-approved systemic treatment for patient with previously treated NET. And then with this approval, the National Comprehensive Cancer Network have added cabozantinib as a drug in its category 1 or preferred regimen for well-differentiated advanced NET, and category 2A for the other forms. So great news for Exelixis and its shareholder, as well as great news for patient. Now they have a great treatment option for their cancer. So a couple of catalysts coming up is the April Regeneron Eylea is the drug that is used to it has a PDUFA date for wet age-related macular degeneration and also diabetic macular edema. So it has Regeneron has a PDUFA date on April 20th as well. And then there are 2 healthcare conferences as shown in this slide. April 5th to 9th, American Academy of Neurology annual meeting. So that's also a very interesting meeting for a psychiatric medicine innovator. That's it for this week. I look forward to seeing you guys next week as well. If you want to connect with me for a free consultation call to explore, you can check out our website and sign up, or screen the QR code. I look forward to seeing you in the next update.
If you want to capture this lucrative opportunity while investing in the innovation that deliver hope to the patient, but you either don't have time or you don't have the expertise, reach out to us, contact us. We'll schedule a call to see if we are the right fit for each other.